Be Norn Queen Becky. My plan to wipe out these catty bitches is not going so well. Other little meat bags had to distract my admittedly stupid children. I'm going to have to get more precise with this. Contact my biggest Biotitan. Assuming direct control. Hivemind. Gotta strike at the heart. Aim it at the center of the enemy formation. Be Sister Lydia. We have managed to outdrive the Tyranids. Sisters have gotten their shit together and are firing outside of the firing slits. Still can't shake this really uncomfortable feeling about these Tyranids. Everything is shaking again, so speed up in case more of those bugs burst up from underground. Suddenly the ground is starting to sink everywhere. Rev the repressor up a slope that is suddenly appearing. Hear everyone screaming from the rear. Take a glance at the rear camera I had installed. Oh god, what is that? Oh god, I can't drive fast enough up. Shit, it's like there's something stuck at the bottom of this repressor. I don't want to be the one to say it, but maybe we should really toss Sister Olga out the back. Arrgh, fuck, we're still sliding backwards. Look up and see a glowing figure with wings on her way. Oh great, I'm gonna feel like shit if she has to bail us out again. Tempted to just let us all die. Jaren Artorius, Inceptor Sergeant for the Broken Shields. Whilst talking with the Canoness, see that a giant Tyranid Biotitan has started coming at us. Specifically, it seems to be coming after the sisters. Order the tankers to draw its ire by firing AP rounds at it, hoping that the rounds will tear their way through the heavy Chinton. Jump pack my way over on top of one of the repressors as it's going up a hill, firing my plasma exterminators on supercharge the whole time. Helps the medicine go down, Custodes. Watching the beast cry out, as plasma boils away layers after layers of flesh and muscle from its ugly Xeno face. My brothers are flying around doing the same whilst the tank covers us, trying to make us look heroic as possible for the sisters. Be Canoness, unbutton hatch, and dust from the building collapses rushes into the repressor. Hard to see more than 10 meters. 15 if you happen to have bionic eyes. The tank is wedged into the front of a building. The Titan is struggling to get up, like a big metal turtle, but it's still intact. Think it pancaked the Gargant completely. Hear a Hierophant screaming and the sound of its claws scraping at the ground. A couple of Order of the Golden Light strike fighters fly in over the street, firing las cannons at things further down. Honestly, surprised they don't have hailers playing Dixie or something like that. A Lehman Russ and some Golden Boy Marines rush up the street and give fire support. Not sure we're actually gonna hurt the Titan though, and I'm in no mood to try and board the thing. Decide to leave it to the Marines. Sergeant said his name was Jared or something. Order the sisters to get the repressor moving. The ground shakes. Probably should have had Olga stay in the tank. The struggling Titan starts to sink into the street. The commissar had said something about the undercity structure, but I was too busy being a badass to get all of it. The whole width of the street starts rippling in our direction. Oh fuck. It's gotta be, like, the biggest fucking Ravener I've ever heard of. It's too big to call a Trigon. It's a fucking Pentagon or something. Gonna bug the fuck out of here. Tell Lydia to gun it. The tank starts sliding on the distended street. Why would you need grappling hooks on a repressor? Who gets the last laugh now? Fucking AdMech nerds. 5 anchor lines into the buildings and try to pull our way out. Watch the Lehman Russ skidding along the pavement. See Bridget's glowing ass coming in through the smoke. It's about fucking time. Be Jaren Artorius. Whilst fighting the huge-ass Tyranid Biotitan, the ground begins quaking and shaking. The fucking Undercity is collapsing. Why does this shit always happen to me? Notice that the repressor is using some sort of grappling hooks to keep it attached to a nearby building. Heroicintervention.imps. I quickly activate my jump pack and grab chute and go underneath the back of the repressor. Quickly override safeties on the jump pack and put extra thrust into it. Mightyman.png. Managed to push the repressor along its way onto safer ground whilst my men hold off Betsy the Biotitan. This ought to win me some points with that heavy bolter-wielding sister. Squig! Squiggity squig! Like eat thing! Have things stuck on me. Can't get them off. Doesn't matter. Still want eat. Big green ting has grabbed me. Want to eat tings. No little green tings. Am upset. Under moving metal ting. Ting am stopped. Delicious tings around. Escape from big green man. Want to go find tings to eat. See many pink delicious tings. Many in armor. See one without pants. Looks like has most meat. Decide to eat her. Why am hard to move? Why am rolling backwards? Tings strapped to me are too heavy. See big mouth in ground. Must be very big squig. Why am I sparking with lights? Fall in big mouth. Am kaboom. Be future commissar. Get to watch as a gargant is swallowed into the ground as a repressor and some Lehman Russ tanks are making a mad dash away. Holy fuck, the sisters actually managed to do it. Though the area is still crawling with unspeakable horrors and will probably be crawling with greenskins soon knowing them, decide to order a mass artillery strike on the position, especially after some golden light object ferries the sisters away from the general area. What type of ordnance should we use, sir? Everything. And I mean everything. Nothing beats watching an entire area go up in massed explosions to the point where even a Kriegan would be proud.